Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at Vareva.com. Today I am going to show you how to make fatless sponge cake. And today we are going to use a cake tin. What I did is just applied a little bit of fat and then used butter paper lining. This is a must do for fatless sponge cakes, so you will be able to remove it easily. Otherwise this cake mixture will stick hard to your molds. Now for this I am going to take 3 eggs. If you are doing it with hand, we usually separate the eggs, white and yellow, and beat them separately. But if you are using a kitchen machine, the Kenwood what I have, you don't need to separate these eggs. Just make sure that your eggs are at room temperature. That's when the eggs will aerate very nicely. Okay. Now just beat them till they are nice, frothy and form peaks. But the technique is adding sugar little by little while you are beating. Once you have a nice kitchen machine like this, the beating can be done in 3 to 4 minutes. In this we are going to add 85 grams of sugar, but add sugar little by little. And when the eggs are nicely beaten and almost done, that's when you will add some vanilla essence to this. These eggs have beaten perfectly and they should be able to form slight peaks the way it is done here. And that is when you will be getting good fatless sponge. And it should be kind of a dropping consistency, just the beaten eggs. And that is when we are going to cut and fold flour. We have taken 85 grams of sugar, so we are going to take 85 grams of flour also. So now just add flour, just sprinkle all over a little bit and then just fold it. Okay. Look at this. Be very careful, you should not mix it aggressively. And once you see that the flour has disappeared, and one more time, look at this, perfect. And now we are going to add the rest of the flour. All we are trying to do is just the aeration has to be retained, and then at the same time you fold in this flour. You don't want any of the flour to remain, but it has to be nicely mixed. Now look at this, this perfectly mixed, you don't see any traces of flour, and at the same time we have managed to retain all the aeration. Okay. Now just pour this mixture. Do not fill it up, just around 70% you can fill it, and just with the spatula just level it out, because this is kind of formed into peaks. That should be good. Okay. Now do not beat it like this, because the aeration will be gone. Now we are going to bake this at 180 degrees centigrade for around 15 minutes. Okay. Now look at this, this is perfect, and we are going to let it cool down. After that you can cut into pieces, sprinkle some icing sugar, or even you can do icing, chocolate icing, any kind of icing on this, and you can make fantastic cakes using this fatless sponge. These have come out very easily, and after removing, just remove this and you have this very nice, look at them. Sponge means it has to be really like a sponge. Okay, this is fantastic. When you make this fatless sponge, you can eat it many ways. Today I am just not going to make anything, but cut them into nice small pieces and eat it. Because if you are going to keep it out, they are going to dry out a little bit, then you may have to use sugar syrup and whatnot. But this is pretty good. Look at this, just cut it like this. Look at this, they come out nice and awesome sponges. Dear friends, I am sure you enjoyed learning how to make this fatless sponge cake, and we are going to convert them into awesome, wonderful cakes in the future by putting different icings, but enjoy it just with icing sugar and it will be awesome. Dear friends, do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at Vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.